Hi everybody, it's Richard here, my thoughts for the day. This time's about trust. I distrust people by default. Strangers that is. I've met quite a few people who justify that stance. Some outright liars who lie to their teeth and deceive and just can't. But others I've met know of seem too trusting, and it's kind of scary. I'll tell you about one event in London where I happened to see some women handing over their passports to some guys in a part of London. I thought that was odd. Why would they hand over their passports to guys who aren't even wearing suits, let alone in a proper office or any kind of official thing like that? So I went over and asked them for their ID. And they said, well, we don't need any, we're officials. Complete carnage, it's obvious from the outset. Fortunately, there's a police walking up all a bit, so as I what waved them over and we kind of caught them together. I chased one of them down to find out where I went and let him more police like that. But yeah, these women are so trusting as to hand over their passports just because these people seemed confident. Hence the confidence trick artist, con artist. And that's all it took for these women to hand over their passports. They convinced these people from the Home Office or whatever they were, Foreign Office, whatever, and in their passports to do some kind of survey or something. Completely bogus argument. But these women hand over their passports. Astonishing. It's not just a matter of trust, it's a matter of sheer ignorance as well. They weren't taught to, I don't know, how officials behave or whatever, I don't know, I'm not sure, but they clearly didn't get the warning signs. And yet they trusted enough just because of the confidence of these people who know how to convince and persuade and do whatever it takes for you to hand over the money or whatever they're after. Complete arseholes. And there are some like Boris Johnson in government who used to be. Good he's gone. So yeah, this trust thing is, I'm not sure where it comes from. Because to my mind, people are inherently unreliable. They can drop dead any time and fall ill, just go away or whatever. Dozens of reasons why just not be in your life anymore. And even people you should trust, like my mum let me down. She didn't mean to, but she did. In a big way. So I'm not quite sure what trust means. I think it's a case of if you're an employee, you had a firm, you had an employee who you could rely upon, who kept his word. I think that's what it meant by what don't do. People who don't lie are not honest. I think that's basically what it means. It's too much to expect to do every time because you just asking too much. People can't do that every time, but mostly they can be relied upon to keep their word if they're trustworthy, as they need to be in the army, for example. You have to be a man of your word, or woman, actually get in the army, I think. I hope. So, yeah, it's the key point is people just too trusting. It's again this kind of emotional need to belong, the need to please, all this emotional stuff. It's all preyed upon by those who know how to do it. And there's far too many people in this boat of being prey. Far too many. It's a major problem with our education system. It's failed in many ways. I'm really quite concerned about it. Less so now, but in the 80s and 90s, it was bad. The results were bad. The adults I bet were bad. Just ignorant idiots in many cases. The sheer number just stunned me. So I think we trust too much of the government too. Far too much. It's unwise to trust the government from the outset, because they've got the power, they've got the laws, they've got the money. So it's probably wise, like the Americans do, I believe, to distrust the government. Trusting enough to get the job done or whatever, but distrust the people in charge, the ones who got the most power. They're tempted to get corrupted. They're often tempted to do the wrong thing, or to lie or deceive. It's always there. So yeah, I think that's my thought for the day. That's enough. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, subscribe, do the dance, comment. Thank you. Bye.